Everybody talks about the reset. Everybody talks about the glow up. But nobody talks about what happens after. How you keep it going when the motivation is gone. And real life is very, very loud. Because building the soft life, that part gets attention. But maintaining it, that's where most people fall off. Welcome back to the Simpli Edit, my weekly lifestyle diary where we talk about building a life that actually works. I'm Stacy, founder of Simpli Luxe, and this episode is for the woman who already built something good. You created routines. You shifted your mindset. You started showing up differently. And now the question is, how do you keep it? And stay with me to the end because I'm going to walk you through the exact system I use to maintain this and how I use the Becoming Era Ritual Checklist as my maintenance tool. The reset phase feels good. It has energy, it has momentum, it has novelty. You're excited, you're motivated, everything feels brand new, but maintenance is quiet. There's no hype, no big shift, no visible change, just repetition. And that's where most people struggle because maintenance requires discipline without excitement, consistency without validation, showing up without starting over. So what happens? People fall off. And instead of continuing, they restart, they reset again and again and again. And the cycle becomes reset, fall off, reset, fall off. But the real shift is you move from building the soft life to being the soft life. This is the system that changed everything for me. I call it the floor. The floor is your minimum, your non-negotiables, the version of your life that never disappears, even on your worst days. Because the problem isn't that people don't have routines, it's that their routines are too big to maintain. So when life gets busy, everything drops. The floor solves that for you. What a floor is. So your floor is simple, repeatable, sustainable. It's what you return to when everything else falls off. If you don't know how to find your floor, then ask yourself, what are 3 things that when I do them, I feel like myself? Not perfect, but grounded. My floor, for me, is 3 things. My morning 10 minutes, not a full routine, just a quiet moment, a drink, a quick check-in. Number 2, my decompression signal. Something that tells my body that the day is done, just basically slowing down. Number 3, one daily luxury. Something small that feels intentional. A drink, a moment, a pause. And the reason this works is because it's small enough to do, even when life is heavy. Now let's talk about what actually makes maintenance easier. Because this is where people get it wrong. They think these things are extra, but they're not. They actually reduce the friction. The glass you actually want to use, the planner you enjoy opening, the outfit you don't have to think about. These things don't make your life luxurious, they make your habits consistent. So my mugs and my glassware, they make me want to have my drink. My planner makes me want to sit down and check in. My wardrobe makes getting dressed easy. And that matters because consistency is built on ease. Everything I'm using right now is linked below if you want to build your very own version. Let's talk about the part nobody wants to admit. You will fall off. You will have days where nothing happens, weeks where things just feel off, moments where your routines actually disappear. And that doesn't mean you failed. Okay, guys, my rule is simple. Never miss twice in a row. If I miss a day, that's fine. But the next day, I come back. Okay, this is the biggest shift. You don't restart, you return. You do not need a new plan. You do not need a new version of yourself. You just go back to your floor. And that is the identity shift. You're not starting over. You're reconnecting. Let me bring this all together. Your floor system. Keep it small, keep it consistent, and keep it accessible. This is how you maintain what you built. The Becoming Era Ritual Checklist is your maintenance tool. It's simple, it's clear, and it helps you to come back without overthinking it. I want to know, what is your floor? What's the one ritual you always come back to? If you enjoy these conversations, subscribe and come sit with me every Sunday for the Simpli Edit. And I'll see you in the next one.